Hello, everyone, and I welcome you to another wonderful and beautiful edition, Rise with Israel. So, trust we are all doing good, and trust we are working diligently and patiently and consistently. So, it's another beautiful edition, and today we'll be revisiting another a particular topic, and this will be the part two of that topic, and the topic is titled Ignore the Noise. When it comes to ignoring the noise, there are a lot of things, there are a couple number of things you do when you ignore the noise, when you go silent. What are those things that are necessary for you to do? Now, the last time I dropped this topic, a couple number of things happened. A lot of persons start saying things like, uh, you have changed, you do too much, what do you think about yourself? Silence doesn't kill the noise. It reveals who was benefiting from your distraction. Yes. Those persons that are benefiting from your distractions, that is where the moment of silence reveals them. Now, take a look at the case study of the life of Joseph. When Joseph ignored Potiphar's wife, now what was the next thing that came? The prison. Prison came. But prison was like a stepping stone to the palace. So, what do you do when you ignore the noise? Life gets quieter, life gets lonelier, and that is where a lot of faces unveil to you, and you get to understand. So, if you know you have not checked by the first edition or the first part, which is the part one, I will be dropping the link in the comment section. So do well to check by. Do well, try as much as possible to check by what are the basic things you should do in the midst of those silence. Number one, that is where you feel the silence with a lot of sound that gives you peace, sound that gives you sanity, sound that makes you think straight. You can replace those silent moments. You can fill it up with scriptures. Number two, you can track the withdrawals. Like I said, the silence moments, we only review those that are benefiting from your mediocre, what is it called, plays. Yes. And the last one is you can now take your time to build the most important, to build the 3%. Jesus Christ had 12 disciples, but there was still an inner circle of 3. So those are the seasons where you should take note of. So try as much as possible to make good use of those moments, those seasons, and keep being consistent, keep being focused, because your future self will appreciate and will be glad that you did. And I will see you in my next edition. Do well to stay safe.